Cinematic music spans battle scenes. In black and white, the gray of night. A regiment marches. Upright Roman arches fade as day drags glory across the humdrum summit. Fanfare spirals upwards to fall to troubled sleep, muttering fervent fragments, promises to sheep. Bedside radio, dragging you across piano's plunge. B-flat minor opus 31, images in difficult math. Overture for the morning, Sigmund Clough performing, above or beyond ridicule. Woman drags man up the stairs, by his head, it's bundled under her arm. He wraps himself around her, watching the sky. He believes he has angels that keep him from harm. Her shoulders wave. Slowly mounting, she makes a long ascent. She's moving back and forth, and always uphill. She feels she's spinning toward a sky of repulsion, and makes a face when he tells her he's ill. She rests on the landing, puts her man back down, considers the burden that she'll find on the ground tomorrow. Sure to be there is missing tonight. She reckons the distance, curses his flight. Our dress swells elastically, trilling stains of cutting erratic calligraphy through flowering cool dark. Pretty, pretty. The wee thing, mystery, aching, swinging, irate, is hated and hates in the years wince. Hated, hated. Lumbering, plodding, pause, scuffle, swing the wee, waiting, hating, couched and crouch. Villain stripes never stop their shifting, shifting, oh, snug and tormented we. Birds annoy brow with raucous and prattling, turning and turning, dying, becoming, turning fire. Do not rage against change. You have her love for all of time. Like a winter night in the public gardens, it's she that wanders, not unfaithful. You have her love for all of time, though she passes like the winter night. She gives you others in her passing. You couldn't hope to keep them all. For how then would her love be faithful? You'll have her love for all of time. Don't believe that love would leave you to rage at change for all of time. cold sunset splays gold on the milk-slush street of winter. Orange sheen on cotton. The city lights locate one star. Outside here above the steeple. Radio stations project. Calm night flows from one star. Weekly. I wish I could sleep when there's nothing to do. I wish I could sleep when there's nothing to do. Wish I could sleep. Watch what happens. Hail falls early. Cars pummel the wind. Ripe rinds groan. Hotel coffee brewed. Gristle winks on ice shag, weird as a nude. Shops in the sky augment night. False starts. Cars go on their way, go out of their way, back out and turn back. Hideous girls sport extreme fashion, everything in place. Trees. Figures yawning in stone at the god of the world. Vents trickle pleasant coolness, sitting at the bars. At the tables, crowds swarm around objects. Worms torment misplaced attention, cook spaghetti yearns. Cold piano notes skid as debonair air recoils from the Fink's wig. Disconnectedness tampers with sophistication, hammers on hampers, writing overrunning everything like ivy. Disaster scatters her riches, the stars in disarray. Disaster scatters her riches, the stars in disarray. Baby, see me, effigy, a shy J came, Penelope. Peas for pennies, Tracy does tricks, Daddy's little girls, ducks sick. Change washes walls with graffiti and weather. My old love, dilettantes can make do, use you for the pig in their ceremony. Somewhere in warehouses buckle down to scratch down ideas on wallpaper. Home with my why. Question of a child in a room with low chairs with breasts for legs, or maybe nipples on the ceiling. Decoration whose existence is testimony of its reason, its fact proof of some resolve. The other question, how did I get here? God, I've sidestepped for years saying, that is not a tree, that shape is not a circle, that is not red, I'm not buried alive, the cats are here to stay. I tried to call, but only got her a machine. Lucas goes to the window to toast the city with a curse. May your fields turn to stone. Then in the kitchen laughing and screaming at the radio, tapping on things in hopes of attracting birds. A man on his way slips into the street, pavement as cold as glass. He had a slightly disturbing magic. He was an angry man. Going along, always managed to manage, when by some trick he vanished. A man on his way sinks into the road. Let's hope a tree grows nearby. Bright things balloon. I bring things into my room. House plants panic. Shouts nearby lost in the night. Bands of friends slamming doors. Arrivals, cruisers, stars the sparks of what wreckage, loud honking, and 30 phones go off at once. Writers spend so much time, head leant on table. The occasion love takes up so little of your time. It's not worth worrying about as much as Columbus Day. Still, it's a word I could use more often. Now it is raining. How I sag, with the strength gently emptying out.